Hi everybody, it's Mel here and welcome back once again to my channel. As you may or may not know, I'm currently living and travelling in this van, which at the minute is just off the coast of Spain near a town called Villajoyosa. I think I pronounced that right, might have got it wrong. So I've previously filmed for you guys a typical van life day at a campsite, and now we are very much off the grid. I mean, we're close to a couple of little towns, but we're just wild camping at the minute. We're just on this big cliff by the sea. Probably one of my favourite spots that we've been to on the whole trip. We watched the sunrise this morning, which is absolutely beautiful. Although after that we did fall back to sleep, and usually we're up between like 8:30, 9. It is now like 10, maybe just after 10. And we're only kind of up and about now. I'm still in what I slept in last night, so I still need to get changed. I just got up, I played Animal Crossing on my tablet. As you guys might know, I am a big gamer, and I actually don't play a lot of phone games or tablet games. I'm usually more on the console and PC and stuff like that. But one game that I really love on my tablet is Animal Crossing. I am totally obsessed with that series and have been since, well, actually not since the first release. The first release with, I think, GameCube, correct me if I'm wrong. I got hooked whenever it came out onto the DS and played it a lot then, and obviously I cannot wait until freaking March. It is coming out on the Nintendo Switch. The new one looks amazing. If you haven't seen the trailers, like, check them out. That game looks so dope and I'm really excited about that. I've already told Aaron, like, when that game comes out, he can just say goodbye to me for a month. I am not sad. I'm just going to be consumed by that game. So yeah, I played that. I got basically ready because I looked like such a mess this morning because I do need a shower, so I put a little tiny bit of makeup on. I don't have any foundation on or anything because we're going to go in the sea, obviously. Got my hair up in these buns, which if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see that I have my hair a lot like this while we're traveling. It means one of two things. One, it means that my hair really needs a wash and basically has its own ecosystem like today. Or it means that I am curling it, so this is a style that I will use to actually curl my hair. I prefer it to be wavy, I guess you could say, rather than curly. I was thinking of doing like how I style my hair in the van and all that kind of thing. Obviously I don't have hair dryers or straighteners. I know some people are equipped for that. I brought mine with me, but I only get to use them at campsites. I can't use them in the van. It would absolutely just kill our battery, so I just go to more natural methods. If you guys want to see like a couple of hairstyles or something, let me know. I was thinking that might be a fun video to do. So today, plan is we're going to get some coffee on the go here, get some breakfast on the go here. We're going to go freaking snorkeling, which I am really excited about, and have a bit of swim for some exercise in the sea. Then of course I said I need a shower, so we're going to get our shower out, show you guys how the new setup works, have some lunch, do some exploring maybe. I don't know what today has in store. We might do some moving later. We are going to start shooting in inland to start heading towards meeting our friends Freddie and Bronte, which I'm super excited about. I was kind of worried that we wouldn't get one last chance to meet up with them before we both go our separate ways. They're going to Australia, we're going back to Northern Ireland, but they're towards the north of Spain and we need to go there anyway to head towards the ferry. So really excited that we're going to go meet them and have some more adventures. But before we dive into the day, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Just hit that little subscribe button and the notification bell to get notified whenever there's more uploads. I'm going to upload a little bit more frequently just because I have so many videos. My backlog now is coming on a bit, so I think I might upload twice a week. I'm going to stick to my Thursdays and possibly add in a Sunday. Let me know what you guys think about that too. And let's dive into this chilled out, off-grid, by the seaside van life day. If this is a weed sprayer, you'd be absolutely correct. This cost us £10, and basically it's kind of a two-man job to use this. You could use it with one person, but I'll show you how we set this up. Step 1, heat up water. Set up our new curtain system. Step 3, retrieve kettle. Step 4, decant.
Step 5, pump vigorously. Step 6, spray.
Alright, stop. Okay, so I totally have like crazy hair right now, but I figured I'd let it try and dry off in the sun a little bit before I put it into the pigtails to curl my hair. But I just finished doing my makeup, which is some people are like, oh, you're traveling, you're meant to be enjoying nature, why do you wear makeup? Like, I wear makeup because I really enjoy it. Like, I'm the kind of person who could sit for like an hour or two and faff about and do like different eyeshadows and all that kind of stuff. It's just something that I really enjoy. So if that doesn't make me outdoorsy, I mean, I just freaking showered in the back of the van and people be like, oh, you wear makeup, you're not really outdoorsy. I literally showered at the back of a van. So anyway, what we're going to do now is I think move on. So we were going to make some avocado toast for lunch, but we figured let's just go to Lidl and get some pastries because we are obsessed with pastries, which brings me on to when I get home. Something I really want to work on is my pastry body. I've definitely been enjoying myself while we've been traveling. So 2020 I think is going to be the year for me of getting on top of my diet and doing some fitness, but I'm not going to stress about it now. I'm just going to enjoy the rest of the trip and enjoy the Christmas period and not really think about that stuff, and like, I'm not stressed about it. When it comes and goes, it is what it is, and I'll figure it out next year. So I put my hair into curl mode. It's really similar to the way I had it earlier, except it's slightly more like curled in at the top and stuff, so when I take it out it should go curly, but I'll probably just leave it like this until tomorrow, keep it in overnight so it's curly tomorrow. And yeah, we're just gonna go to Lidl. So we are just at a fuel station topping up. We're going to stick about €50 in the van because we've got a good bit of driving to do over the next couple of days. But as you guys will see, this is pretty much part of the daily routine. Like, I'm currently working on, for you guys, a monthly budget video for how much it costs basically to live a month in the van life, and you will see like fuel is just the major expense. I mean, you could cut it down if you wanted to stay for longer at certain places, but whenever you're doing it the kind of way that we're doing it, where you're traveling and trying to see so many things in a short space of time, fuel is just one of your major expenses, and you just kind of have to take that on the chin and live frugally otherwise. So yeah, we're just fueling up right now. You can see Aaron fueling up. And then we're gonna go to Lidl and hit the road, start heading inland. I will be very sad to say goodbye to the coast, but I suppose whenever we get to the other side we get to see the coast again. It's just the weather won't be quite as good, but yeah, that's the plan. Okay, so here's our quick and very late lunch. I got these are like cheese and tomato pastry things, which are really good. I've had people use them whenever we're away. So I got as a little snack later these little pinguitos, I think they're called. They basically look like M&Ms. I think they're made by M&M. So I'm gonna try those. And then we have these freeway drinks that you can get pretty much everywhere around Europe. So Mike got lemon. Yeah, only in Lidl. Aaron got a cola. And then we got our all-time favourite. And like, these things are basically like crack cocaine to us. They're little, what do you call these?
Portuguese tarts. Portuguese
tarts, but we're like obsessed. And I think we might have had like one a day, like every day for the past week, which is so bad. But you know, pastry buddy. Yeah, we're just gonna eat up. We're quite hungry after faffing around in the ocean, and it's a little later than we would usually eat lunch. So yeah, this daily routine, I'm not sure how well it's going. It's a little bit later than we do eat lunch. We normally eat around 1 or 2 o'clock. It's a little bit later, so we're gonna have a look on Park for night, I think, in a second, and see where we're gonna go after we eat.
Yeah, so we're looking for a spot. We're driving up to Bilbao, which is like nearly 1,000 kilometers. I'm trying to find somewhere like to break it up. So we found a place like 3 hours away that is outside a castle, Park for night, and it is 107 reviews at 4 stars. So I think we have a 3-hour journey.
Except for an hour van, it'll be like 4.
Yeah.
So my camera's having a real hard time focusing in this light, but I think it's focused enough. It's just a quick update anyway, because this is the daily routine. I wanted to fill you guys in on all the little deets. So it is now 10 to 7, despite how dark it is. It's still quite early. So we're pulled up, just had a bit of a pee break. I got changed into Steve Jobs, as Aaron calls this look. And yeah, we're just gonna, it's just cold, so got the jumper on, got the jeans on. We still have about an hour and a half drive.
An hour and 45.
An hour and 45 drive until we get to the spot. Actually like super cold for some reason, so this wouldn't be a realistic vlog without the daily sweep. If you live in a van, you will know this. You gotta sweep like at least once a day, at least. Like, I have been known to sweep this floor 4 times a day because it gets so freaking dirty so easily. So I'm gonna give this a sweep before we settle up and make dinner and all that kind of thing. So it is 10 to 10. A little teeny bit later than we have dinner. We usually eat dinner late, but not this late. What are you making now?
Pasta and tomato sauce with sweet corn because we are poor.
Well, we are near the end of our trip, so
Yeah.
we're very, very poor.
Yeah, so pasta and tomato sauce.
So is it just whatever we basically had in the cupboards?
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what we
We
had.
were talking about this earlier. What are we going to eat tomorrow?
Avocado on toast for breakfast
Because we already have it.
and spaghetti hoops on
Because we
toast
already
for lunch.
Because we already have them.
And the jury is out on dinner.
No, we said sit for dinner. And another thing, just because we were talking about routines, is we move this cool box that's sitting in the front, we move it into here at night time. We don't generally really have to plug it in at night.
You plug it in for like an hour.
Yeah, but because it's cool at the minute, I don't think we'll really have to. I mean, we've got like 12.8, so we maybe could tonight.
We've also got no food in it there, so that...
We do, we've got avocados. I'm just browsing the gram while Aaron's making dinner. I like to browse of van life tags quite a lot.
You like to do that all day.
Yeah, this is other people's van life. And then we have my van life. This is the kind of stuff you can expect from my Instagram page, which is, you can see here, Pebbles and Peach. And I post pictures. It's actually quite cool if you follow here. You get to see kind of where I am before you see it on YouTube. Because on YouTube, I'm always ahead of myself. I'm actually way ahead of myself at the minute, I think a couple of weeks. So this is more the updated, like, current situation. So you get quality stuff like this. And this. And I enjoy social media, so I pretty much reply to everybody. So yeah, if you want to come ahead and follow me, this is my page. Wait, this is focused, god damn it. It doesn't want me to have friends. It's Pebbles and Peach. It's linked in the description. There, you can kind of see it. Oh gosh, there we go, there's me. I also like to browse YouTube quite a lot, not surprisingly, really, because I love YouTube. But check this out, I was just watching this a second ago. Why would you let a bear come sit next to you?
That's on a
This
hill
is Hobo
in
Johnson
community
too.
with other people
He's
just
great.
like
Should
me.
check him
I
out.
want a kid that plays guitar and he'd be a prodigy at the age of 3, but he just give me lessons when he's 6. I want my dog to fucking talk and tell me that she's very, very proud of me and that I worked very, very hard.
I miss
no,
my
I
dog.
just want a dog. I just want a dog. I just want a dog.
So this is dinner tonight. It's pretty simple. So now it is, I think, just after 10 o'clock. So I'm gonna get these dishes done so they don't like paste to the plates. Believe me, you do not, when you live in a van, want to leave dishes until the next day. I've got this pot to do, these plates, so it's not too many. I will show you guys how I work this system in another video, but it would just take some time, so I'm going to do it separately. I really hope that shot turned out the way I wanted. And I also wish that doing dishes was as easy as that. So the only things left to do are we gotta clean our teeth, which I did do this morning, but I actually just forgot to show you guys. And we gotta get this sofa out into bed mode. So I'm gonna show you guys how that works today, because I've had a couple of people ask me, but it's super easy. This little single bed becomes a double bed. I won't go through how I made it and all that kind of stuff. I will show you how it folds out, but again I will do a separate little short video, I think, for a Sunday of how I unfold this and how I made it. Another thing that we do that I forgot to tell you guys is, because our bed comes and sits here, we kind of did a silly when we made these. We should have kind of cut them in half, but you can't get into our wardrobes when our bed is across, so we kind of prepare for the next day. And well, those are my pajamas, so I get out like my pajamas. Oh, and I take my makeup off. I've been using this like micellar stuff to remove my makeup at the minute, and I put on my like little night oil and stuff, but I kind of get my clothes out that I want to wear tomorrow. I have a feeling it's going to be cold, so I'll probably wear these jeans again and maybe a hoodie or something I'll pull out, but all my clothes are in here. It's really messily organised at the minute, so we're just going to get our stuff out for the next day ready and set it over there near the dishes. Okay, so first of all we have this down pat. We work as a team. Aaron's on this side, I'm on this side, and we first put the cushions over on top of the cooker.
D-pillow.
We D-pillow, and then we each take a side of this blanket. This just makes the bed look nice and tidy.
Serves no other purpose though.
Well, it's cozier, I think.
It's
like,
just another thing we do at the end of every day,
keeps
really.
the mattress clean and tidy. And then we fold this up. And this lives in the cab, I think is that called? The cab. Yeah. So we have a little space for it in the cab, behind the curtains. Oh, hello. Yeah. I'll show you how like I made this bed work, because basically this is kind of handmade system, as you can tell by my really terrible Velcro here. But it works, it's all held together, but I'll explain that in another video. So then we come down to the bottom. This section here slides out between the gap, and like I showed you guys earlier, it sits here just in front of our wardrobes. So if we were to build this again, we would make it so that we could open our wardrobes, because right now we can't open them. So it folds out like this, and then literally flips. And then the bed, as you may or may not have noticed, is actually made. So if you just flip this out, Aaron, and that is the bed made. We just put our, sorry my battery died there and I just had to change it real quick, but basically that's the bed made. We just got to put the pillows on, but first I like to do, like, everyone thinks this is really weird, but it's what I call a bum cram, and I've done this for years. It's probably like part of my OCD, I'm not gonna lie. It's just something I've always done, is I check the bed, make sure there's no dead bugs or gross things, and I call them bum crumbs, because have you ever noticed that all the little bits that you find in your bed are from like the waist down of your bed? Like you never find anything up at the top, and then you will feel them on your legs and stuff. So I do a bum crumb, sweep this all down, and then after I do that, put this back, we put our pillows on the top, and we're ready to get into the bed and stick the tablet on and watch something. I think tonight we're watching Office, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so tonight we're gonna watch some Office in bed. You've already seen how that works from the banter, but basically this arm pulls out and we set the tablet here, which is down there, and we watch some Office in bed. Basically that is it. Aaron is in bed behind me being weird. He's just gonna get Office up on the tablet right now, and we'll watch maybe an episode or two of The Office. It's now like 11:30, so it's not super late. It's maybe a little bit later than we usually go to bed, but we made pretty good time today considering all that we got done. That is essentially our van life daily routine. It's a very, very typical day, I'm not gonna lie. So I just need to get into my jammies. I'm still in my Steve Jobs get up, so I'm gonna get in my jammies, take my makeup off. I'll just do that whenever I get into bed there. And yeah, that is basically a full van life daily routine. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I have so much stuff coming to this channel and I'm really, really excited to share it with you guys. Honestly, I've just been having really, really good fun on this channel recently, and I'm glad that you guys are enjoying it too. And I will see you on the next upload. Thanks guys, bye.
I'll raise a glass to you, and you'll raise a glass to me, and when they're half full, we'll top them up with whiskey.